Welcome to TopThangs, the ultimate destination where curiosity meets discovery. Are you ready to dive into the unknown and unravel the most fascinating aspects of human behavior and history? From the mysteries that baffle the mind to experiments that shape our understanding, we've got it all. Join us on this thrilling journey as we explore, analyze, and discuss the extraordinary and the mysterious. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for your regular dose of awe-inspiring insights. You're watching TopThangs, where every discovery is an adventure. Let's embark on a journey through 10 fascinating psychological experiments, unraveling their intricate concepts, groundbreaking findings, and profound impacts on psychological comprehension. We will dive deep, spotlighting riveting aspects and reviewing their profound implications. So, shall we begin? We begin with the Stanford Prison Experiment conducted in 1971 concept. Investigate the psychological effects of perceived power. Participants were randomly assigned to be either guards or prisoners in a mock prison. Findings. The experiment quickly spiraled out of control, with guards exhibiting abusive behaviors and prisoners showing severe emotional distress. Impact. Highlighted the influence of situational factors on behavior, raising ethical questions about the abuse of power and authority. Deeper analysis conducted by Philip Zimbardo. This experiment was supposed to last 2 weeks but was terminated after 6 days due to extreme psychological and emotional distress exhibited by participants. The rapid transformation of guards into authoritarian figures and prisoners into submissive roles was startling. It suggested that situational and systemic powers could override individual morals. Implications. The experiment is often cited in discussions about the potential for cruelty in prison environments and has influenced prison reform efforts. It also raises ethical questions about the limits of psychological research. Next, the Milgram Obedience Study conducted in 1963. Concept: examine obedience to authority figures. Participants were instructed to administer electric shocks to a learner for wrong answers. Findings. A significant number of participants administered high levels of shocks, demonstrating a disturbing level of obedience to authority. Impact. Illustrated the power of authority in shaping behavior, influencing ethical standards in psychological research. Deeper analysis. Stanley Milgram's experiment revealed that a high proportion of individuals would follow orders to inflict pain, even when it conflicted with their personal conscience. The most intriguing aspect was how participants' obedience increased with the perceived legitimacy of the authority figure. Implications. This study is essential in understanding compliance in potentially harmful situations, such as in military contexts or authoritarian regimes. It underscores the importance of ethical guidelines in authority roles. Following is the Asch Conformity Experiments, which was carried out in the year 1951. Concept: study the extent to which social pressure influences conformity. Participants were asked to match line lengths in a group setting. Findings. Many participants conformed to the group's incorrect consensus even when the correct answer was obvious. Impact. Revealed the strong influence of group dynamics on individual judgments and decisions. Deeper analysis. Solomon Asch demonstrated the power of group pressure on individual decision-making. Participants conformed to group consensus even when it was obviously wrong. Notably, the presence of just one ally who shared the correct answer significantly reduced conformity rates. Implications. This has far-reaching implications for understanding social dynamics, peer pressure, and collective decision-making processes in settings like jury deliberations and corporate boards. Next is the Marshmallow Test, which took place in 1972. Concept: test self-control in children. They were offered a choice between one small reward provided immediately or 2 small rewards if they waited for a short period. Findings. Children who delayed gratification showed better life outcomes in follow-up studies. Impact. Demonstrated the importance of self-control and its correlation with successful life outcomes. Deeper analysis. Conducted by Walter Mischel, this experiment provided insights into delayed gratification and its correlation with future success. The ability to resist temptation and wait for a larger reward was linked to better life outcomes, including higher SAT scores, lower levels of substance abuse, and better social skills. Implications. This study influenced educational strategies and parenting styles, emphasizing the importance of self-discipline from a young age. We continue with the invisible gorilla study conducted in 1999. Concept: investigate selective attention. Participants watched a video and counted basketball passes, missing a person in a gorilla suit walking across the screen. Findings: half of the observers did not notice the gorilla, illustrating inattentional blindness. Impact: shed light on the limitations of human perception and awareness. Deeper analysis: Christopher Chabris and Daniel Simon's experiment revealed that focusing attention on one task can render people blind to obvious, unexpected events within their visual field. The concept of inattentional blindness has profound implications for understanding the limitations of human perception. Implications: this has practical applications in areas such as driver safety, security, and various fields requiring focused attention, underscoring the importance of designing systems that account for human perceptual limitations. Now let's explore Pavlov's dog's experiment from the 1890s. Concept: explore classical conditioning. Pavlov conditioned dogs to salivate at the sound of a bell associated with food. Findings: demonstrated how reflexes could be conditioned through association. Impact: pioneered behaviorist psychology, emphasizing the role of environmental factors in shaping behavior. Deeper analysis: Ivan Pavlov's work laid the foundation for behaviorism in psychology. He demonstrated how a neutral stimulus, when paired with a significant stimulus, could elicit a conditioned response. The experiment was one of the first to detail the learning process now known as classical conditioning. Implications: its implications extend to numerous fields, including education, behavioral therapy, and advertising, illustrating how environmental factors can shape behaviors and responses. Next is Harlow's monkey experiments from the 1950s. Concept: examine the importance of caregiving and companionship in social and cognitive development. Baby monkeys were given surrogate mothers made of wire and cloth. Findings: monkeys clung to the cloth surrogate regardless of which one provided food, highlighting the importance of comfort and security. Impact: influenced our understanding of attachment theory and child development. Deeper analysis: Harry Harlow's experiments, while controversial, provided critical insights into the importance of emotional and social development in primates, including humans. The preference for the cloth mother over the wire mother, even in the absence of food, emphasized the importance of comfort, security, and emotional needs over basic physiological needs. Implications: these findings influence child-rearing practices, emphasizing the importance of parental warmth and attachment for healthy child development. The bystander effect, 1968. We proceed our exploration of the mind with the bystander effect from 1968. Concept: study how the presence of others affects the likelihood of helping behavior. Simulated emergencies were created to observe bystander intervention. Findings: people are less likely to help a victim when other observers are present. Impact: led to increased understanding of diffusion of responsibility and social influence. Deeper analysis: John Darley and Bibb Latané were inspired by the murder of Kitty Genovese, where allegedly many witnesses did nothing. Their research showed that the more people present in an emergency, the less likely individuals are to help due to a diffusion of responsibility. Implications: this has significant implications for public safety and emergency response strategies. It has also led to public awareness campaigns encouraging individual action in emergencies. We continue with the exploration of Zimbardo's time perspective theory from 1990s. Concept: explore how different time perspectives affect mental health and behavior. It classifies individuals into past, present, and future-oriented. Findings: each time perspective is associated with certain behavioral patterns and life outcomes. Impact: enhanced understanding of how temporal perspective influences decision-making and well-being. Zimbardo's time perspective theory, 1990s. Deeper analysis: Philip Zimbardo's theory categorizes people based on their temporal focus, past, present, or future. The theory suggests that these perspectives significantly influence individuals' life choices, mental health, and general well-being. Implications: this theory has applications in psychological counseling, helping individuals balance their time perspectives for better mental health and decision-making. It also offers insights into cultural differences in time perception and planning. Finally, we arrive at the exploration of the false consensus effect from 1977. Concept: investigate the tendency to overestimate how much others share our beliefs and behaviors. Participants estimated the popularity of their own responses in various scenarios. Findings: people significantly overestimated the extent to which others shared their opinions and behaviors. Impact: highlighted biases in social perception and its implications for social interactions and conflicts. Deeper analysis: Lee Ross's experiment highlighted a cognitive bias where people overestimate the extent to which their beliefs, opinions, preferences, values, and habits are normal and typical of those of others. This bias can lead to a sense of false consensus about social norms. Implications: understanding this bias is crucial in fields like marketing, politics, and conflict resolution. It aids in recognizing that our views may not be as widely shared as we think, which is important for fostering tolerance and understanding in diverse societies. These experiments collectively offer profound insights into human behavior, societal norms, and the functioning of our minds, each with its unique set of ethical and practical implications. As we reach the end of our journey through some of the most captivating and thought-provoking psychological experiments in history, we can't help but wonder, what do these studies reveal about us as individuals and as a society? From the surprising reactions in the Stanford Prison Experiment to the unexpected outcomes of the Milgram Obedience Study, each experiment has uncovered layers of human behavior and psychology that continue to fascinate and perplex us. But now, we turn to you, our curious and insightful audience. What are your thoughts on these groundbreaking experiments? Do you see elements of yourself reflected in these studies? If you were in the shoes of the participants, do you believe your actions or decisions would have deviated from those observed in the experiments? Your perspective is unique and it adds invaluable depth to this discussion. Moreover, we're eager to know which of these experiments resonated with you the most. Was there a particular study that struck a chord or left you pondering about the intricacies of the human mind? Or perhaps, is there an experiment or a psychological phenomenon you're burning to learn more about? Your curiosity drives our exploration. So let us know in the comments which experiment you'd like us to dive deeper into in our upcoming videos. The world of psychology is vast and endlessly fascinating, and your engagement and insights help us all to understand it a little better. So don't hesitate, share your thoughts, start a conversation in the comments, and let's continue this intriguing journey together. Remember, every comment, like, and share helps us bring more such intriguing content to you, so keep the discussion alive and stay tuned for more mind-bending explorations with us here on TopThangs. Thank you for being a part of our TopThangs family today. We hope your mind was intrigued and your curiosity sparked. Loved what you saw? Then let's keep the conversation going. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and share your own mysterious tales or theories. Don't be a stranger to the extraordinary. Follow us on social media and stay tuned for more mind-bending episodes. Remember, the world is full of TopThangs, and we're here to uncover them together. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and as always, stay fascinated. This is TopThangs signing off.